want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Full flowers bloom, the man behind the curtain threatens to tear us apart. You're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feels. Jokes again. Make your jokes about how this is better than seeing my face. Hardy ha ha. That was Alone with Two, August. If you want to request it, it's called Alone with Two. Alright, let me plug in this webcam. Get cracking. What is a Jules Rimet? Why is it still gleaming? I have no idea. Webcam, deactivate, activate. Aha. Okay. We have, if you can see, my studio is falling apart. I'm going to have to do a lot of repairs today to get this thing back to ship shape. There we go. Alright, that's the thing. So now I can do this. You see me at the beginning of every stream, configure my video. I know if I actually got a proper streaming camera rather than just using a webcam, I wouldn't need to do this, but this saves me money. That's how cheap I am. And then these very cheap lights, I go until there's a natural skin tone, and then do this. And I haven't had to spend $2,000 on a proper camera. Just use the Logitech C920 that people have been using on Twitch for like 12 years at this point. Kitties, how you doing? I'm defo cheaper than you. You just using your laptop one. What is it? What's your setup, Pitma? Studio tour, please, Pitma. Cheap Lights sounds like a good song name. Oompa. I had a song called Feign Lights, which is not on my song list. It was on my rejected song stream. So when I had a little trio playing a few open mics together, so I had a drummer / cajon player and a bass player with me. We would be called Feign Lights. But feign spelt like you're faking something. And it's like bum, bum, da, da. I'm always impressed that I still remember this thing. Da, 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 da. The streams without you were awful, Pitma. Everyone else needs to raise their game, to be honest. I've been having lots of nosebleeds today, so we may get a live on stream nosebleed. I'm trying to write down some of the banter today. So live nosebleeds, Feign Lights. I already wrote about what the hell is a Jules Rimet. Heckle game is way off during the World Cup. You're finding a way, Chris. You always do. 2020 iPad Air. But thank goodness they still update it. I'm sure at one point they won't anymore. You look, Toby, no matter what camera robust. Thank you, August. I speak... You know, that's like Pig Latin, but it's the other one. It's like... whatever that is. Robust Latin. Which means hair Latin. It's very confusing. August and I know what's going on. Why did the prices for my own jingle go up? August, you're an old enough viewer that I can grandfather you in on the old price. If you were building up in the time of the old price, I can grandfather you in. You can like redeem like free Rubik's cubes and we'll count it as your song redeem and then I'll do it. I raise the taxes. The reason I raise the taxes is in chat, so don't blame me. Alright? Don't blame me. So yes, Oompa, I have Feign Lights as a song name. But I haven't yet written a song called Cheap Lights. Oh, there's 2. We need 3. Uh-oh. Is there only 2? Was there 10k? You need one more. You need one more. So yeah, today I'm going to be fixing up the studio a bit. Posters, need new blue tack on all these things. Yes, I keep these things up with blue tack. I'll show you guys the system for those who don't know my special system. It just means I don't have to permanently... Most people who put up these panels do like this special glue paste and it's permanent. And I'm like, that's just a step too far to me. I don't want to permanently fix them. I want to just put them temporary. So my Nux Rubik's Cube counts for a jingle. It does indeed, August. It does indeed. Right. What am I trying to do with my life? I check in on anyone else that I've missed. We got Umpa, we got August, we got Kitties, the legend. This is great. He's got his webcam and his mic. Thank you, Danners. That's the best bit of my stream, innit? I know the drill. It only gets worse from here, but that's okay. Lower the taxes. What's a good way to get points? You can, if you install, I think is it 7TV? There is like an option in 7TV that it'll automatically click the green box for you. That's the channel points thing. You know, it comes up every 10 minutes or whatever the time interval is and gives you 60 points. That it will just auto do that for you. So then you can really be lurky and rack up the points on lurking. That's probably the best way. And the stream streaks will give you bonuses and points. That's why suddenly everyone gets a lot more channel points. There's another reason why I had to raise it. Don't think you get all of the credit, Pitma. Don't think you get all the credit for it. Alright? Rob, I'm not a shill, so I wasn't going to suggest that one. But Rob is not incorrect. But I'm trying not to be a shill. How's it going, Rob? Good morning. Good morning, Australia. Can we have the verdict of your jury vote? The 12 points go to... Hey, don't take this away from me, man. It's all I've got. After the stream streak's gone, it's all you've got is that you're responsible for raising the taxes. Alright, Pitma, I've written Pitma's 8th theme tune. Let's see if I can do it. I have the video of it to reference if I can't do it. If I try and do it and I forget and fail, I might need to look at the video. I might need to be honest. We can start with the riff, and I will definitely play it right now, Pitma. Even if I have to get out my headphones and listen to the video, we will work it out for you. And then we'll do some studio repairs. And then you can all tell me what a Jules Rimet is. I'm sure you've told me a million times, but I still don't know. Tried away. Number 8, he knows too much. He put those taxes up. This is Pitma's 8th theme tune. He put those taxes up. He knows too much. Number 8. That was a Simpsons reference. I know it sounds disgusting to do. That is about a Pitma's theme. It has to be done. I have to burp at the end of it. Number 8, burp. It's a Simpsons reference. I'm sorry. I know a lot of you want to click away right now. After that horrendous burp. But that is part of the theme tune. It is canon. It is law. I have to do it. Thank you so much, Pitma, for redeeming your 8th theme tune. I'm sorry it took me like a month to finish it, but there it is. We're in the weird stage, Pitma, where it's too long for an EP, but it's too short for an album unless it was jazz. We're in that weird middle ground. You got to keep saving those channel points. Now, I never thought I would say this to you, Pitma. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought I'd say this, but now we're at 8 songs. It's a bit awkward. I want us to get over the line, get to 10, at least, so that it feels like an album and not the in-between. Right now, if it is an album, I kind of feel a bit ripped off, you know? I feel like I haven't got my money's worth. 8 is already too many. Surprised I haven't been cut off yet from this long-winded joke. No. This is how the system works. If I want to change it, I mean, you've already made me change it in a sense. If you credit yourself that much with the raise of taxes. Stick in an interlude, part 1 and part 2. Alright. We'll work on those on your next theme. Your next theme can count for 2, but they're both the interludes, right? They're Swamp Song Part 1 and Swamp Song Part 2. I know what you're getting at, Pitma. You don't sneak master plan references around me and think I'm not going to get them. Hi, Steggy. How's it going? Thank you, August, for saying you would never click away. Oh, they're going to be little jingles, though. They're going to be little jingles, Pitma. Here's the Oasis reference, August. How's Steggy doing? I'm going to shout you out, Steggy, because you would never shout out yourself, because you're too good a human being. But I'm not, so I'll shout you out. August. Hello, Mr. Songwriter. And chat. No, stop, don't. Too late. I'm like the villain in the movie, but instead of having all the long conversation about the plans and giving them away and allowing the hero to escape and everything, I just end the hero's plans there. Actually, Swamp Song Part 1 and 2 is What's the Story Monologue. Yes! Yes, you are right, August. I'm a terrible Oasis fan. You are right. It's because the whole song's on Master Plan. Oh my goodness. What an awful Oasis fan I am. Okay, remember where it is. I've got my little Oasis mug. What's the thing that mugs go on? Other than faces. Coaster. If there's anyone that can run with a joke for too long, it's Toby. You gotta milk them for all they're worth, you know? Don't stop swimming. That's not what the words are, is it? You have the Master Plan vinyl so you would know. Yes. I got it before a school trip. I asked one of my family members to pick it up from HMV on the way home for me so I'd have it on the school trip to listen to. What is it? Da 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 da. Because I think he does an open position. Da 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 da. But I would do da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah, Canada's full of them, Pitma. I'm always surprised by how big a Canadian fan base Oasis have. Our very own Rick DeVoice. Take it down and make some sense. I'm not going to do it. No DMCA for me, not until Halloween. I could play that at Halloween if you want. The chorus is a bit out of my range, to be honest. Dance if you wanna dance. Please, brother, take it. It's like really. No, it's that we don't know. It's just like. You kind of have to blare it out. Just play A minor 7 and move it down. Okay, I see. Yes, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry I'm butchering your name. Let me know if you have a nickname I can use for you. It's Halloween every day here with the weather being hell. You guys think I'm crazy? I got jeans on. Now listen. The thing about wearing jeans in this weather is I hate the feeling of you go 2 or 3 months in the summer never wearing anything that covers your entire leg. And I don't like my legs being exposed all the time. So it's nice to finally call me Ola. Hi Ola. She wear jorts. That's even worse. It's the worst of both worlds. I want the coverage specifically on my calves. And it's just the feeling of I'm wearing trousers. It's down to business. It's time for business. I'm in trousers. I don't like being in shorts all the time. It feels too lethargic. So yes, it's really hot and I'm wearing trousers when I'm an idiot. Just always wear shorts forever. It's time to convert. No, I hate it. I wear shorts because it's too hot, but I would always rather wear trousers. I want a good leg coverage. No leg exposure for me. Danners wants Little Miss Excuses. Luckily for you, Danners, I am in the right tuning, so I'm ready to go. Yeah, I'm not a fan of short form content. I like longs. Long live Long Leonard. I like longs, I don't like shorts. Right. This guitar set up for Danners. One of those tunes that's in the wrong tuning. Oh, I've got, yeah, so after this song, we'll do, I'll do the song, what the song list is so far, then we'll do some stream repairs, because, everything's in the heat, it's all expanded. No wonder I'm getting nosebleeds if the heat is expanding all the blue tack. Oh yeah, I've got to switch the amp on, that would help. Back in my day, we caught them on those little videos. I'm not sure about my southern accent. Bit too quiet, innit? Gotta get that right bit. I'm not even aware of them. Thank you, August. I'll save that loop. I like that. It's not like it gets the whole solo I just did, but at least the two chord thing I did over it. Have you heard of an app? Tone Matcher. No, it's really good. You put all your gear in there and find a song you want the tone from, and it tells you the exact settings for it. Very nice. Very cool. No, yeah, I've just kind of bought the pedals I did, and I'm just sticking with them. You know, most of these, half the pedals I got when I was 16. And then a few for different birthdays and Christmases of the years later, and then I've still got the same pedals now. The main thing is like, I'll show you, August. I'll show you. Pedalboard tour. We talked about studio stuff. Yeah, I can show you. You can see there's a Viking hat and a banana. Don't worry about those. So, I'm on the Rumble preset on this. So it's a Digitech RP500. Real old school. And I say old school as in, no, it's not old school really, but it's old. And people think of these things as a toy. But look, you've got the wah pedal, you've got all your different settings. You can program every single thing and dial it in. That is a Tube Screamer. It's not plugged in though. I have a Nobles over there as well that's not plugged in, and a Martini. Got a little dry Martini, you know what I'm saying? But these are not plugged in. The only one I got plugged in is the Mojo, which the Mojo is my distortion pedal, and it's like 20 quid on Amazon. The thing is ridiculously cheap. It was when I bought it anyway. When did I say, kitties, in the dinosaur times, in the Cretaceous? What's the period called? The Cretaceous period. The crusty period. So yeah, so Tube Screamer just for show, right? Got a fake Tube Screamer. Yeah, the Mojo is amazing. I love it. So that does me really. That's my distortion thing. And I also have here a Keeley Katana boost pedal, which also is not plugged in right now. So I've just simplified it. I've got all this pedal board, and it's just basically the main pedal, Beastie, and the Mojo. The Keeley Katana, I showed this pedal board to kind of a guitar snob, and the guy was like, that poor Keeley Katana, this is like one of the most prestigious pedals ever made, right? And you have to order it and wait for months and stuff. It's not crazy expensive, but it is my most expensive pedal. And it's sat amongst all this junk. But like, this stuff sounds really good. It doesn't matter. I wanted the Keeley Katana boost, so I got it. That is a little bit self-indulgent, to be honest. But I got it like 14 years ago, so it doesn't feel it now. For what it is. I don't know how much they're worth now. And if they're still being made. And then I got the looper and a tuner, and I've also got an ABY splitter, so when I record I can have the direct signal as well. That's the pedal board tour, really. I don't think there's anything else I have. And this pedal train, so there's a power bank built into this pedal train pedal board. This was the last pedal train of this dimension size sold in the UK. This was the very last one they had. Because they changed the line. So it's like you can buy this pedal board, but it's different dimensions to what this is. And so this was the last one of these dimensions they ever sold. So you can still buy this one technically, but oh, the guitar amp is just a Fender Blues Junior. That's all it is. Fender Blues Junior. And I've marked off with blue tack here. When I put a microphone on it, I know to put the microphone here. It's my favourite spot. So that's all I've done. Oh, Fender Mustang, very nice. Yeah, I just go through Blues Junior. It's funny, right? I try these bigger amps and they're nice. I understand. But I prefer the sound of Blues Junior. I like it a bit boxy. I don't know. As soon as basically a friend had one. And as soon as I play through the Blues Junior, it's like, oh, this just suits me. Whatever's coming out of this speaker, I'm vibing with it. I don't know what it is. So I hate the word vibe, but I've started using it. I've become the very thing I sought to destroy. I was meant to play Danners. I was meant to play Little Miss Excuses for you, wasn't I? And then I made up all the excuses and just jammed guitar for like 100 years. Little Miss Excuses. Singing other melodies from other songs to that song. You wouldn't think I'm self-indulgent, would you? Alright. I'm going to try it with this sound. Why not? Just trying to remember. Sorry there. And then that. Right, I think I got it. Gaska, how's it going? I'm going to get a shout out to Gaska. Shouties for the duck. I think I have a cool duck emote at the moment, Gaska. Check this out. It's waddling. We're waddling in here. Hey, Carla. Alright, let's try Little Miss Excuses. You realize there's probably a Morrison's bag in shop this whole time? That's more reasons to shop at Morrison's. Alright. This place is a shambles. I nearly spilt my drink as well. It would have been disastrous. Cool one. Thank you, Gaska. That means a lot. Yeah, of course, August. Just let me know when you're back. Taken for granted, you call in sick, and you take all your chances. All at once they call you Little Miss Excuses. You know I won't let you down, let you, and you know I won't let you down, and you know I won't let you down, let you, and you know I won't let you down. A dream that sticks with you, you can still see this place in your heart. I'm trying to tell you. Close your ears, get ready to never stop. You know I won't let you down, let you, and you know I won't let you down, and you know you won't let me down, let me, and I know you won't let me down. Look in the mirror and find out who you are. Stare in the mirror, wash away your scars. Look in the mirror and find out who we are. Cracked and all broken, glass around your heart. You know I won't let you down, let you, and you know I won't let you down, and you know I won't let you down, let you, and you know I won't let you down. Let you down. All at once, down at once they're calling, and all at once they're calling Little Miss Excuses. You know I won't let you down, and you know I won't. Encore. time it. Alright. When I do the loop on the encore, I shouldn't have the rumble effect on. Because I'm then like, losing the timing, but still the idea is good. I think it works well for the actual song, but not the encore. So it was a good experiment to do that. 43 months. I swear, we only just had your 42 Meaning of Life one. Thank you so much, Tempsy. Maybe a bit too much reverb on that. Well, I didn't expect it to be that dry. Or maybe we just do delay. I'd need to change the tempo, and that is too slow. Anyway. Enough of the Aleki. Right, August said to wait, so let's see who's up next, and then we will do some studio things. Kitties does not believe that Egypt Argentina was a classic. I'm afraid, Chris. It will never be decided whom has won the football. So we're straight to Vigilante, folks, for Carla. Warner with the free stream streak. Despite Danners' best efforts. Warner is here. That's definitely what I meant, yes. Yeah, exactly. You see, in 4 years, my ability to read chat my chat comprehension has gone up, folks. I think 5%. I think we're up to 6. I think we're up to 6, folks. I'm going to move Vigilante to the top of the list. And hopefully once we've done Vigilante, I'll do some studio repairs with the old blue tack. We'll have a chat. And then hopefully by then, August will be back and we can do some August songs. But feel free to put songs in the song list if you want to. Gotta change my mind. That's the August request. We're on Vigilante. I have a little tune up first. Your country is playing right now. The honorary Swiss. Why do they put holes in cheese? Okay, so it's not that my guitar's out of tune, it's that the low E string is out. So it makes the whole thing sound out. Darling, what's the guy? And all at once. Okay. It's time for some vigilantism. Everyone's a fan of vigilantism, right? Gotta do what you gotta do. Kitties, thank you. Are those some Techno Bear bears? Techno Bear? Techno Locker Bear. Yeah, they are Techno Locker Bears. If you need a new kitchen, don't go to Dunelms. Don't go to IKEA. Go to twitch.tv/the Techno Locker. That's where the kitchens are at. Oh, Danner's doing his blend in with the bot thing again. Oh, Danner's, yeah. The greatest copy pasta of all time. The greatest. The goated copy pasta. Awesome like always. Thank you, Carla. Ah, techno. Aha. Couldn't catch that note. Oh, I'm hearing Californication in my head, that's why. Kitties wants a new jingle. You're paying the inflation prices. Look at this. You beat August to the chase. You beat Pitma to the chase. Kitty's new jingle. I guess studio repairs can wait whilst we get Kitty's a new jingle. Alright. What are we thinking here for Kitties? Afraid it's gonna have to be a ratless one. I was thinking of putting in some Skaven. Kitties. I was thinking of putting in some Skaven in there. Pictures worth 1,000 words. Skaven is a good compromise, right? Oh, I've got some bad jokes I'm thinking of. Don't go there, Toby. Right, kitties, and I'm going to put you straight in the thing. Kitties and blue tits 2. Skavenator. A picture's worth 1,000 words. And you can't even blame them. They thunderous applause for you, collecting all your Skaven up. A picture's worth 1,000 words, and you can't even blame them. A thunderous applause for you, collecting all your Skaven up. Fauna, I've got it today. I'm looking. I got the Gigantamax bear. Will I get the on-screen celebration? I will, because I'm still singing on my feed. I'm so behind. I'm going to see it. I'm going to see which emote you did. I had no spoilers. What? I'm just going to keep staring, because you've redeemed another one. I'm going to keep staring. This is real good content here, folks. Yeah, we go. I got the second one. You can stop. The Skavenator. A picture's worth 1,000 words, and you can't even blame them. A thunderous applause for you,
skaver.
Oh, but will I see the third one? I'm not going to, am I? I think it's not in sync with the stream, so like the on-screen acceleration will just happen, even if my stream is like 30-second delayed. It's sounding good, thank you. You got the right idea. I just maybe need a second section. Do I want to go in that direction? Let me sing the verse again, kitties, and see what we can do from here. We are writing, for those of you tuning in wondering what I'm doing, kitties and your name, it's still Kitties and Blue Tits. Still as redeemed a theme. Her second ever theme, and we're writing the theme tune for her. This is what we got so far.
A picture's worth 1,000 words, and you can't even blame them. A thunderous applause for you, collecting all your skaver.
I don't like where that goes. Now I want a different chord for that. Oh, yeah, that's where we go. I have an important message for everyone. You are a good humana. Humana. Can, but will I? No. Vorna, thank you so much, Vorna. Shout outs to Vorna, everybody. Get your followers in for Vorna if you haven't already. One of the best Minecraft streamers here on Twitch. Danners certainly agrees. So I'm not sure about that chorus. Let me sing it again from the beginning and we'll see. Right. Sorry, Tepsy. Stealing your jobs. Stealing your jobs. Bad streamer. But should he be glad?
Dempsey's here, you should be glad, yeah.
I'm sorry, Chris. You've been co-opted. I happen to appreciate Vorna too. Good job she's still here, because she'd cry even more. There we go. Yay, new theme. No points.
Pictures worth 1,000 words, but you...
Yeah, okay, so I'll do it again.
Of pictures worth 1,000 words, and you can't even blame them. A thunderous applause for you, collecting all your skaver.
think I've got the theme now, and I just need to write the chorus. Like, in terms of vocals and melody, right? Vorna, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Kitties and those sweet. Anyway, this is I can't win with your name. I'm glad I stopped myself. I would have very unintentionally said very bad things. Has anyone got the spray bottle? Have you got the spray bottle? Thank you, Forda. Sweet rhymes in the song. Oh, here we go. Your lookalike is Jack Whitehall and Stephen Mulhern mixed with blonde hair. Thank you. I think the Stephen Mulhern thing I will take, August. I'm not sure about this Jack Whitehall thing. I'm not sure about all that. It's because my hair's a bit floofy. That's all it is today. Robust, yes. A picture's worth 1,000 words, and you can't even blame them. A thunderous applause for you, collecting all your scaven. Very shiny, thank you. That is head and shoulders right there. I just need to do... I don't think I'm going to get lyrics to that chorus, Kitties, yet. But we've written the music to it. We've got a verse, we've got a chorus, and I just need to write the lyrics and melody to that chorus to make the chorus porous. Are you happy with that, Kitties? And we can think on it. Yeah, we will mastermind, and I can come back on Thursday with some cool stuff on it. Awesome. I did pause your song requests, August. We are getting to them right now. So we did Vigilante for the Carla Stop. Now we're on Sunset Superstar for our August. Oh, will I ever get round to fixing the studio today? Will I ever get a chance? Pause the song requests, you never. August specifically, this is the thing though, August specifically went, Toby, I need you to pause my songs for a while. Still want the rat one on occasion though, you know. We can't let it be forgotten. 100% kitties. Loud and clear. Hi Dagmar, you feeling ill again? Those horses been giving you their horse colds. Very good, August. Keeping the old law alive. Hi, Jerry. I saw you were in earlier. I did see you, Jerry, and I just didn't respond to you. Hi, Jerry. Well, you were in earlier, right? Or have I made that up? Hi, Bethanol. So you're all arriving now. Jerry wasn't here. And they say geriatric is the geriatric one. No, sirree. I'm like, I swear you were here earlier, Jerry. It's because August has the green name as well. That's what's happened in my mind. That's what's happened in my mind. August and Jerry have the same puke green name label. So never change it, please. I'm used to you guys being green. Don't change your colour. On my screen, you do. Pants internet on this train. Pants. No, what am I trying to say? No. No. I'm trying to say internet. I'm trying to say you're panting. Because yes, I say pant rather than pant. I'm saying panting internet. So I'm trying to make the joke that you're going, like you've just run and you're panting. Yes, I say panting rather than panting. I'm weird. Panting. And you're going internet. But I said the wrong thing. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Good job, Tempsy. Thank you for that. Just realised I also say it the Toby way usually, panting. Oh, Dagmar, you're as posh as I. I'm not posh, I just say things a bit weird. I say rant and pant rather than rant and pant. Well, a hi VOD Bethanol when you watch this back. Song for August. No more banter. You've had your lot.
We live our lives in imagination. We see all we could be and then we've indecisions instead. And hey, I wanna be just like you, superstar. And every morning when I wake up, I'm feeling further in the sunset. The wrong side of the bed, it's like another life. Not meant for, yeah. I see my friends, they still talk about who they could have been. Could have been. I try my best, I got no regrets. I'm gonna drive again. Head out west, in the world, you see nothing yet. Off the golden soul at the sunset. We live our lives.
That's the wrong verse. Alright, second verse lyrics. Here we go.
The sunset superstar burns brighter than a supernova. I hold my hands to my eyes so they don't get burned by you. And hey, I wanna be just like you, superstar. And every morning when I wake up, I'm feeling further in the sunset. The wrong side of the bed, it's like another life. Meant for, yeah. I see my friends, they still talk about who they could have been. Could have been. Look at what.
What's the next one? I try my best.
Try my best, try my best. I got no regrets. I'm gonna drive again. Head out west. Look at what. You see nothing yet. Off the golden soul at the sunset. supposed to be sleeping, but the music's just too good. Dagmer's ranting and panting like he knows he should. And I gotta let Tempsy know that I kicked my car earlier and it fixed it, so thank you for the advice. That was quite nice. Don't read this one out loud. Don't read this one out loud. I won't read this one out loud. No, August is purple. Nothing rhymes with purple. Let's go. Drive off into the sunset with me. You and I will make up the rules. We live our lives in imagination. But tonight we're sunset superstars. But tonight I'm a sunset superstar. But tonight you're a sunset superstar. But tonight we're sunset superstars. But tonight I'm a sunset superstar. But tonight you're a sunset superstar. But tonight we're sunset superstars. Burning bright, burning out. And hey, I wanna be just like you, superstar. Sunset Superstar. Thank you, August. Oh, interesting things happening on trains. Just trains. I've had a thing like this on a train. I can't go into too many details, but there was this family, and it was a very poshly dressed person with two very not poshly dressed people. And I love seeing that family dynamic where people present themselves extremely differently, but they have such a close bond and have so much banter between them. And they were talking very interestingly about certain occupations, certain jobs. It was a very interesting conversation to eavesdrop in. I even joined in at one point. I got brave. It was a fun time. I'll never forget it. I'm not sure it's something I can really share on stream, but what does the white crown badge mean? I don't know. I can't even see it. Who has it? Oh, Citrus. All right, Citrus. I kicked my car to fix it today, as per Tempsy's advice. Do you agree with kicking cars as a way of fixing them, Citrus? Do you agree? Alright. Which part did you kick? It was the front bonnet had come loose, so I kicked it back in. Is it the front bonnet? Not the pop-up, but the... You support that? Yeah, nice. Saves a few bob, doesn't it? Oh, that badge. Let's have a look. Oh, it's Amazon Prime. It's that you have Amazon Prime. Whoa, Dagmer has redeemed themselves. I always take a screenshot of this and put it in chat highlights when it happens, Dagmer. Because I never thought anyone would be so bold but to redeem it. You are redeemed. and you get what it is. You get the entirety. It's not like you're doing it and going, what's going to happen now, out of like curiosity. You know what you're getting in for. You know that is it. But I put it in the clips and chat highlights. That is swag. Whenever I see that is just the swaggest one to... You've been here long enough to know. How could I ever doubt you, Dagmer? I'm so sorry. Zoom time. Hi, Zoom. How's it going, Zoom? Thank you for the raid last time, Zoom. Cituristic. I like a lot of cituristic art. Oh, Citrus. Right, so Citrus, could I have a shout out for Citrus, please? I'm not going to touch the keyboard. Can I have a shout out for Citrus, please?
I was on Citrus's co-working stream, working away, sort of. Like a good little worker bee, sort of. And you were playing your Hoenn music. Right? Pokemon Gen 3 music. And there was a tune and I was like, this ain't Gen 3. And it ain't. I still would say it ain't. Because it's Gen, whatever Gen has the Gen 3 remakes in it. Auras. Which are not technically Gen 3. Alright? They're Gen 5 or 6 or 7, whatever Gen it is. They technically belong with that, because Gen 3 is Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, Leaf Green, XD, Colosseum. Is there anything I've missed from Gen 3? That you can I guess Pokemon Box has things that you could trade over. And like, New York and events and stuff, because like, Blissey only gets Wish from like a Japanese download-only event thing. But it's technically in the metagame. Pokemon's complicated, look. I don't like things. People say, oh, you like Pokemon? I'm like, yeah. Yeah, because Blissey only in Gen 3 only gets Wish from a Japanese download event, and that's important. Technically Gen 6, there we go. Very tired from weeding all day. I'm going to read a book whilst lurking now. What are you reading, Dagama? You go read. If I'm distracting you from the book, just go read. But I'd be interested to know what you're reading. Vindaloo. First it was Free Lions, now Vindaloo. What's going to be next? World in Motion? We gotta hit them and hurt them and go round the back. Is that you give me some World in Motion, Pitma? Good question, let me check the title. Crazy. Bittersweet Symphony. Can I do it?
It's a bittersweet symphony that's live. Try to make ends meet. You're a slave to money, then you die.
You get the idea. Alright, no, Gillian, no, I don't do covers. No, I don't do covers. Gillian's trying to catch me out doing a cover. You can only have covers on Halloween. Alright. For those of you who don't know, I am Gillian's cat. Alright? I'm the real Toby. Gillian's cat is the imposter. Hi, Arturo. The G unit is here. Gillian. How was the stream, Gillian? Was it a music one or a cooking one? What were you up to? What were your learnings? Is this another four chorder? It is, Citrus. Round and round forever. But it's hidden because it's like an orchestra, right? And those phasey guitar parts by... I'm not going to remember his name now. It's going to annoy me all day. It was a music day today. Very nice, Gillian. Any new ones on the list? Yeah. Toby. Other Tobys other than me. Toby is also just becoming a generally more popular name for kids as well. Tobey or not Toby? Yeah, not Toby apparently. It's becoming a much more popular name. So like when I pick my niece up from school, I'll hear a few shouts of Toby across the playground. I'm like, it's not me. It's not me. Don't go running up. It's not me. Oh, Chris, when pigs fly. When pigs fly. When hell freezes over. When I start a stream on time. There you go, Chris. You're going to name your first child Toby. Not when pigs fly. Not when hell freezes over. But the even less likely thing. When I start a stream on time. Who are you? You using Ruffled Bricks saying, how are you? What are your learnings? Jerry, what you'll come to realise is I have no coherent personality of my own. I am pure collage. So I'm basically always ripping someone off. So there you just heard me use the Ruffled Bricksism, right? I'm saying the quotes of Ruffled Bricks. Everything is collage. Everything is reference. He's a chameleon. Everything is referential. Everything is a quote from something. Which in itself is a quote from something. Hiding in plain sight. Yeah. Unfortunately, Chinook was not my sleeper agent trigger word. It was not Ben's. Calvin's here. How you doing, Calvin? Can I get... I presume there was a shout out for Gillian. If not, could I have another one, please? Thank you for the free stream streak, zombie. And could we also get a shout out for Calvin? Just lurking in the shadows. Well, we're going to play Alone with Two, which is a very lurky in the shadows song. So this is going to fit nicely. This is the song you hear at the beginning of all my streams, folks. But August wants the acoustic version of it, so we're going to do it. Calvin Thomas, please, Steggy. Thank you, Tempsy. Who? Oh no, it's just because he was copy-pastering who, that's why. You think you're a bunch of owls, do you? There's owls. See, Danners gets me. Danners gets me. Deep down, Danners gets me. Oh, dear. Who?
Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist roses feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know them. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dream. And as the scene changed, no, your face stayed the same. As if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone with two. Alone with you.
Thank you again, Gillian, for the raid. Thanks for bopping along.
Full flowers bloom. The man behind the curtain friends is to tear us apart. But you're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. But you're stronger than the walls. Good lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through a dream. And as the scene changed, no, your face stayed the same. As if we could never asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Whoop whoop. We did it. Yes, yes, a bit of Supergrass in there. Just a little quote. Just a little quote. Quotes are fine. Doesn't count as a cover. It don't count as a cover if I just quote another song. Thank you, Calvin. Yes, I have, August. When I was young, I thought I had my own key. I knew exactly what I wanted to be. I really struggled to sing that song. Now I'm sure you bought it up every dawn. I know it. You do it a half step down, yeah. You can, if you want to hear the full version, August, Halloween cover stream, I'll do it. It's A major 7. So it's open A string, 2, 1, 2, open. It's like the D7 shape moved up a string. So mute, open, 2, 1, 2, open. Now I don't think of it that way. I think of A, E, G sharp, C sharp, E. But I'm not even thinking of it that way because I'm thinking A-shaped caged. I can move this shape anywhere. And I'm thinking 1, 5, 7, 3. But enough of the music theory. Thank you for the clappies, Calvin Thomas E. Zombie, Monkey Martin, Dana Z, Augusti, Citrus Ghosty. Christmas in July is diabolical enough. I stan it. Why do Australians be the only ones who could enjoy a summer Christmas? Eh? Why are they the only ones who get to enjoy a summer Christmas? I deserve a Christmas in July, and I will have one. It ain't right, man. So you're saying if I want a summer Christmas, I need to fly my butt down to Australia December 25th. Music theory zombie. Making a new rap tune there, Toby. So how much rapping have I actually done on stuff? Steggy's theme tune it has rapping in it. We could do Steggy's theme tune. We could put these rap skills to the real test. I might try it. Steggy, you there? Go on. I might do it anyway, even though Steggy's not here. We'll see. Calvin's so nervous now. Like, Toby. Calvin's like, Toby. He's getting the... What's the thing with the... What's it called again? The thing with the hook on it that you pull someone off stage. What's that thing called again? You pull them off stage with the hook. Steggy's here. I'm doing it. Oh, look at that. Number 1 on the song requests. Shepherd's Crook. Yeah, the crook. I've always wanted an emote like that, Calvin. But, like, I lose emote artists like it's the Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher job. Every emote artist I try and have goes AWOL or stops or, you know. So, if you want to lose your job as an emote artist, come work for me. I'll commission you. It's such your humour as well. Right, viewer theme tune, Steggy, let's do it. I want your harshest critiques on my rapping skills, please. Where is this theme? I don't have it in alphabetical order, so it's very confusing, but there it is. Gotta admit, that's pretty insane how much turnover the Defense Against the Dark Arts has. Those benefits must be pretty lame. Yes, I think it must be the idea of, like, the personality type who would take on that job will end up
But I guess there's curses are canonical. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I read all the books and I saw all the movies, but I don't know who Tonks is. Who's Tonks? No idea. I don't know anything really about Harry Potter. Who's Tonks? Not a clue. Not a Scooby. Okay, here's Steggy's theme, complete with rap. Please rate me out of 1 to rap god, how good I am at doing this rap. Honest opinions, please.
Pour the whiskey, pour the wine. Strum a tale of 79. Cicadas ring the tune. As the birds, they may follow you out. Bad bitch, Steggy hanging out. Open strings swinging around. Check out the pipes on him. With our Steggy wicky baby, he's our good eggy bad bitch energy, moderating everybody. Take some advice from me. Open strings gonna make you believe her. Song lists are wide open. Sunset superstar, he'll take pride. We will wobble like you won't fall down. He'll write you a tune to turn your day around. He's our Steggy hanging out. Open strings ringing around. Check out the pipes on him. With our Steggy, pour the whiskey, pour the wine. Strum a tale of 79.
Steggy, you get it, zombie. Steggy. Best character by a mile. I don't know who Tonks is. 10.5 out of 10. Look at that. Does that wrap around so it's actually just a 0.5 out of 10? Because it wraps around. Surprisingly good for someone who doesn't really rap. I think I don't really I don't know. My voice is interesting, right? But the songs I think where my voice shines is where it almost puts on a character, or there's something weird I do with my voice and I don't know why I'm doing it. And it's like, there's a certain, it's like, on Chicago.
The setting sun.
I'm not, and none of my other songs do I sing with that specific, whatever that throat thing is, the new Eminem. No. I'm much more of an easy E guy myself. I'm much more of an easy E, let's be honest. We need a rap party. You wanted to end my stream? Come on, let's have the rap party. Let's end it up. Quick, write a diss track, Toby. Who am I going to write a diss track about? Who's my streaming rival to write a diss track about? Don't answer that question. Don't answer that question. Citrus, okay, yeah. Do you know the Jackbox game where it's the rapping robots who have the rap battles? I'm trying to remember what that game is called. Or Chris. Yeah, what's that one called again? Rapture by the Other Blonde. I don't know it, Jerry. Mad City Verse. There we go. Is that a Kendrick Lamar pun? Mad City. Mad Verse City. But is that title of that Jackbox game? But isn't it called what's the Kendrick Lamar? I really only know To Pimp a Butterfly, but Mad Kid, Same City? What's the Kendrick Lamar? You guys never thought I knew any of this stuff, did you? Same Kid, Mad City or something. Is that what it is? Good Kid, Mad City. Okay. Good Kid, Mad City. I'm not far off. I wasn't far off, was I? What? It was the first ever rap song, supposedly. What's that? What was... Oh, that. Okay. Because I thought rapping... there's different... There's different chains of thought, right? Because I thought it was like the toast... It was like toasting on, like, reggae B-sides. and that kind of laid the foundation for rap, was the toasting. So like, where does the toasting on reggae B-sides flow into the... I don't know the histrionics of it. I've got to research. You've lost me. I'm sorry, Zombie. We're in our rap music portion. You didn't think I knew this stuff, did you? I'm a person. Is this like on... You remember on Lost? Or was it in season 1 of Lost when Locke and Charlie's like amazed that Locke knows his music, and he's like, just because I'm an older guy doesn't mean I don't have ears. And he's like starts critiquing his records. Like, your second record was a bit derivative. It's such a great moment. Lost is so good. Toby walking down the road in baggy jeans with a boombox on his shoulder. I saw a proper boombox person a couple of weeks ago. It was kind of heartwarming to see someone still, proper boombox walking. I hadn't seen it in years. It was good to see. Showing off his pants. How low my pants go. Debbie Harry's song Rapture. Anyone remember it? Oh, I've got to look it up afterwards. Cheers, August. It was really great to have you here. I'm glad I could teach you the fade away chord. I guess the original was like C sharp minor, but an A major 7 is a C sharp minor and an A major linked together, right? Because that's the kind of electric guitar version on the master plan. Anyway, go, go, go. Hip hop will never die. Hey, hey, my, my. Yeah, I could switch it up. Thought you heard Man City. It was about to start a war. Oh dear. I have seen United play versus Everton. I have been to one like proper football match, which was Man United Everton. I've also been to Soccer Aid. Sorry you had to sit through that. Oh, I saw Ji-Sung Park put in some work. One of the best players in the Prem, Ji-Sung Park. How's he doing these days? But the I don't know anything about football. I'm just blagging it. It's working though. I'm good at blagging. You went in their glory days. Yeah. I ain't messing around, Pitmer. I'm going to the glory days. Back when Dimitrov Berbatov didn't walk. And so we're in the shop at Old Trafford, right? It's because my brother's the Man U fan, right? That's why I went. I can't be all like, oh, about it. And I'm in there, and I say an offhand comment because I just know it from FIFA. You know more than you let on in everything. Yeah, that's the sliver in power control there. No, it's not that. It's like I know very specific things, and so it makes it sound like I know a lot, which is the art of blagging. And so I'm in the middle of the kind of the equipment shop, whatever it's called, like the merch store, and I start talking quite loudly about how Berbatov is really lazy and just stands there, doesn't do anything. And my brother's like, shush, you'll get beaten up round here for saying stuff like that. Shush. And I'm like, really? Is anyone really? We're in the Old Trafford merch shop, and I'm saying that, dear Mataf, Berbatov, where are you? What are you dreaming of? It's just musical theatre. That's the reason they call it the theatre of dreams, folks. It's just musical theatre. Pitmer's like having like an aneurysm. Pitmer's like, what? How do you know these things? Pitmer's like, you just sung how do you know it? Paul Scholes, he scores goals apparently. Apparently Paul Scholes scores goals. Is it coming home? You're kind of rooting for Norway now. Yeah, oh, absolutely. Is it coming home? 3 Lions on a Shirt. It was actually the first single I ever had. And I have seen Lightning Seeds play that song live. And it was a great honour to actually hear it. It's that first single I ever had. And I think you can hear it in my music. All like when I used to go play open mics as a late teenager and stuff and early 20s. They're doing a gig on the day of the World Cup final. Amazing. But surely they'd miss it. What was I talking about? Oh, What was I talking? What's happening? The single. I heard them play it live. Oh, everyone would say my voice sounds like the guy from the Lightning Seeds. For years I had that. You're streaming, Toby. Thank you, Citrus.
Citrus, she holds on with a zesty nut. Gen 3, not Gen 6. Chinooks for you and me and me and me. Jesus SD, Jesus SD, Jesus SD, Jesus SD, Jesus SD, Jesus SD, Jesus SD. Citrus.
Your train of thought has left the station. Hi, Jerry. How you doing? How's your day? What are your learnings? I can't remember his exact phrase. Be greatly received, but in no way mandatory, Jerry. They be greatly received, but in no way mandatory. I can do the ruffle bricksisms. 08s. 08s. 02, but also Voxy. Don't let Chris tempt you into his MLMs, alright? Don't let Chris get you into all his pyramid schemes. Your multi-level marketing. I know your game. You know, no! No, Chris! It was fine, no! Oh, Chris. We'll sing the ballad to Chris. 07's in the chat for Chris, everybody. Press F to pay respects to Chris.
Well, Chris is here, you should be glad. He'll be the best friend you've ever had. He's always calm, never mad. And when he's banned, you'll all be sad. 2 + 2 = 4. And if you're lucky, Chris will stay some more. What else can you say about Chris? He's more punctual than the Swiss. Woo!
There you go, Chris. Speaking of the Swiss, are you winning, son? Did hurry up and score a goal? Evidently not. Who needs to watch it when your Twitch chat can tell you what's going on in the football? And I don't even care. I'm much more interested in the golf. I care about Chris, and therefore I care about what happens in the game by proxy, right? Because I care about Chris. Oh my lord, Tobu. It's Lord Tobu to you. Twitch vermin. My name is Lord Tobu. Isn't that the boss from Super Smash Bros. Brawl? Tobu. I swear that's the end boss from Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Football? Are you football crazy, chocolate mad? Do you like the little toy inside the Kinder Egg? It will never be decided who has won the football. Norwegian citizenship application today. Wow. If you can't have an independent Scotland, you go Norwegian. I genuinely cannot understand loving golf. It's so boring. The coverage, because like if you start rooting for every single player, the coverage is electrifying. Sunday, hotly contested, or like, what you got to understand, Warner, is like, yeah, it's just quite nice and soothing to have on, but like suddenly a player will just go Super Saiyan. I've never seen Dragon Ball Z, but I assume it's the Super Saiyan thing, right? Rory McIlroy or Jordan Spieth or Tiger Woods or whoever, Aaron Rai these days, will just go on a supersonic run where it's like birdie, birdie, eagle, birdie, birdie, nearly hole in one, like in order to win the tournament. And it's so nuts that that's really happening in front of you. These runs are like unfathomably, ununderstandably like godlike. And Vorna, have you played Super Battle Golf? Because all your opinions will change as soon as you play Super Battle Golf. Super Battle Golf is like everything I love rolled into one video game. I love golf. I love golf. So, of course trust me. Look up on YouTube Super Battle Golf. Trust in your boy Toby. You're gonna love Super Battle Golf. It's gonna make you rage. Respect a man who is indifferent to football. Just ignore all that bit. If you watch back the VOD, Bethnal, ignore the whole bit where I was talking about being the Old Trafford merch shop and stuff. I had the folly of youth. It was just for my brother. It was just for my brother. Wow. What was I saying? You're Scottish, that is all. Wow. Oh, yeah, 14. You can appreciate it bringing the country together. What, and ruining the terrestrial TV schedule? We've done Steggies, so now we're on the good ship. I have absolution from Bethanol. My life is full of... Tempsy said it best, right? My life is full of somehow that's worse. So you think, oh, you've got this filthy rag, but then I've got Dirty Dario, and when you look at Dirty Dario's weird green stains, somehow that's worse. I say I don't like football, but I adore golf. Somehow that's worse. I say I'm going to play a song, and then I banter for 10 minutes instead of actually playing the darn song that you come here to listen to. Somehow.
end up resenting you for being inauthentic. I know we run out of time. I know our time's running out. Hey, mama, rock and roll will never die. I said, hey, mama, hip and hop will never die. Let it rain, morning bell, third row seats, heartfelt vows, a hole it in, determined. I tried and tried and I wait and I wait. Good night, Danners. If you've not already gone, good night, Danners. The Silverstone and I don't know what Kota is. Silverstone, isn't that in Monaco? You've been there many times, but not for Formula One. Oh, is that like other racing events and stuff? Oh, Citrus. It's funny how within the space of a couple of messages you're like, oh, haha, he did the hip hop reference. And then, yeah. See, Vorna, you are allowed to swear in the chat. Just, you know, keep it within reason. But look, follow Citrus's lead. You can swear in the chat. Just not, you know. As long as not every other word is effing and jeffing. See, there you go. You gotta let it out sometimes. Gotta let. Oh gosh darn. I'm really good at swearing. Fiddlesticks. Drat. Double drat. Triple drat. Really good influence. Well, thank goodness, Citrus. Or I would have been really straight-laced. We gotta loosen up. You've met Susie Wolf. Whom is Susie Wolf? You're welcome, Citrus. It's good fun playing that. Have we got one more in us? A streamer's choice, maybe. I kind of fancy a ticky down. Do we fancy a ticky down? I think if I met Toto, I would fall over. Hello, Toto. SR ticky down. I need your best dancing emotes for this one, please. A wall of dancing emotes would be really helpful. If I met Lewis, I'd just fall over and bleed out into the snow like Ryan Gosling. How would you react, Citrus, if you met Idris Elba? I'm just intrigued. You are probably Bethanol, the last one standing. We lost Pitma. Probably be quite starstruck. Now Keanu Reeves, however, I'd once again bleed out in the snow. Unfortunately for you, all you could think of when you saw Keanu Reeves would be Shadow. Shadow. Alright. I'm gonna have a sip of my water. And I need all your best dancing emotes, please. For this upcoming tune. I got no studio fix today, but we'll do it next time.
Rip Pitmer, my friend. You can't blooming well tell me what to do. Okay. Susie Wolf is a former racing driver and basically the inventor of F1 Academy. Ah, yeah. The all-female F1 racing division. We were talking about that the other day. She was married to the Mercedes F1 team boss, but that's neither here nor over there. Power of swearing went to my head. You gotta let them out. You haven't sworn here in a while, so it's like I get it. You just gotta feel it out, let some out. Let out that excess energy. You're all good. Here we go. Tiki down. Woo! To be delayed or recall fate, how it's meant to be, how you designed it in your dreams. Oh, it rolls 2 miles to go till the top of your hill when you reach your goal. Take it down, down, take it down, take it down, down, take it down, take it down, down, take it down, take it down, down, take it down. Hustling, bustling, everybody's trying to win. Giving in ain't an option, but in the auction, buy back your feelings. Snap your bit, it feels like you're cheating, so you run home with your new toy. Grown up, you're playing with the big boys. Spin your lover's plate before she leaves you. 007 with a second to go. Take it down, down, take it down, take it down, down, take it down, take it down, 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 take it down, take it down, take it down. Oh, you're dancing beautifully, gang. Love to see it. Go, Jerry, go. Oh, don't slow, stop the clocks. Everybody knows and nobody rocks no more. 'Cause peace is just the dream of the scene. No, peace is just a dream of the scene. 'Cause peace is just the dream of the scene. No, peace is just a dream. Oh, down, 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 down. I'd like to thank you all for coming out tonight. We got a zombie monkey mod and zoom zoom. We got a citrus ghost going boom boom. Calvin, thank you so much for your lurk in the shadows. Not the kind of shadow that would scare Citrus, because that's a Keanu Reeves one. Let's finish this in style. Take it down, down, take it down, 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 take it down, down, da da down, take it 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 down, down, take it down, take it down. Woo! Jerry busting them moves. Jerry's going to represent Ireland in the next Olympic Games in the breakdancing division. It's going to be exciting to see, folks. It's going to be exciting to see. I believe it. It's a dangerous thing to believe the words that are coming out of my mouth. Had to do my part for the community. Oh dear. When you learn that your actions have consequences. Calvin coming in. Alright, that was a good Tuesday, folks. I am sweating like a pig. Because I decided to wear jeans. I don't, shorts are fine. Because they keep you cool. But after a while, I'm begging for my whole leg to be covered in some kind of material. Because I can't. I need trousers for a bit, Citrus. I can't just be shorts all the time. It's just wrong. My legs need to be covered. These calves need to be put away. Lock the cell. Throw away the key. Feed it to a gorgon. Sometimes I want trousers. I want to feel like, okay, when I've got trousers on, I feel like now it's business. It's business time. It's shorts. It's everything. Everything feels casual. Need to introduce you to combats. My combats are they're like super combats. They're like so tooled up that they will be way too warm. So you're right. I just need to get cooler, lighter area combats. You're not wrong, Tempsy. You're not wrong. You seem like the sort that would like those trousers that can unzip into shorts. It's very Eurovision, isn't it? It's very da 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 da. Whoa, that showbiz. I don't really think of myself as showbiz, but I guess I am. It's Toby Core, yeah. Right. Speaking of the Toby extended universe, let's find Jarl a cool place to hang. It's been an honor. I don't know if you guys have an idea for a raid message. This is not meant to be the raid message, but there's some banter from the beginning of the stream when none of you were here. It was a different crew at the beginning. That none of this banter makes sense to you. I wrote some down, trying to think like I will prepare it. If you guys have any idea for a raid message, I'm gonna find our victim. Do we go Katie? She hasn't been on in a while. We haven't raided her in a while. I think we go Katie. Yeah. Let me just check she's not like near the end of a stream or something. No, yeah, we're good. Thanks, Toby. You cheered me up after 2 dental jobs. Oh, top crown, yeah, fitted and bottom extraction. Oof. At least all the soreness is on the same side, and yeah, you have to have all the anesthetic and everything. Jerry, I'm gonna say something that's gonna make you sick. I was just a bit of blood out of my nose from my nosebleed earlier. That's gonna make you sick. The other thing that's gonna make you sick is I've never had a filling. I've never had to have any dental work done. One of my teeth cracked from a football, ironically. Speaking of football, one of my front teeth is cracked, so I've got a little bit of filling in there. When I say filling, it's not like a filling. It's just a bit of resin, but I think the resin's come out, so it's just there and it's fine. So but I don't have any actual fillings. I just have a little front tooth chip from a football. Because basically the football bounced into my chin and it made me bite and just a shard of my tooth came off. Anyway, that's a lovely thought to leave you guys going to bed with. /raid Katie O'Flaherty. Music, right? I always get her name wrong. Toby, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your raps just flabbergast me. Alright, that's what we're going with. Junior, your daughter, she's never had a filling either. And there's you, Jerry, getting all the procedures. Thank you, Hara. You don't know how much that means to me. We had Gillian raid earlier who has a cat called Toby. Right. So, Varna's been here. Everyone who prefers different Tobys has been here, so thank you, Hara, for supporting the real Toby. You talk about the real Slim Shady. Can the real Toby please stand up? Can't believe you just sang Big E's lyrics like that. You know what? I'll let it slide. Oh dear. Oh dear. Finally. There's so many rap lyrics I could quote right now, but you know what, Citrus? You're about to witness the strength of street knowledge. Bye, everybody. Sorry, Hara. We're off. Bye.
Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changes,